That's it? That is it, sir. You get one of these star picks. And we're rolling over there. We're rolling everywhere, guys. We are here on the line.
I'll turn off those kids.
Well, my phone one looks a little dark. It's a little dark in here. I don't know why it looks so dark. Like we can't even. There we go. I think that might have did it. I don't know, man, guys.
Well, I put the cover on that light.
Maybe we should take that off for right now because of the shot. There we go. Now we're bright and look, now we can see the sign. So anyway, guys, we're gonna shoot a few minutes like this. So anyway, guys, welcome to On the Line, first one of the week. I am Dust the Crust.
I am Chris the Christ.
So welcome, guys, welcome. We got a lot of things to talk about. Tonight's episode is going to be very intense, Chris.
Oh, the fucking most intense.
It's going to be very intense. Tonight's episode is very intense, man.
One thing I want to bring up real quick, like, is
okay.
I've heard some rumors, and I don't know how true they are, that Facebook, or not Facebook, but YouTube is supposed to be cracking down on cursing. So I got a message for fucking YouTube. Fuck you, eat a dick. If you don't like my videos, suck one, because I got freedom of motherfucking speech, bitches. So eat my dick.
First
anyway,
Amendment right, motherfuckers.
First motherfucking amendment.
Amen, brother. Amen. So anyway, guys, welcome to tonight's show. We do have a lot of things to get to talk about right now on the show.
Yep. So
we're just going to dive right into it. Anyway, guys, first thing I got to bring up real fast, Chris, is guys, sorry about the the Star Wars review. That we did not, we actually did beat everybody to the punch. We actually got to see the movie before anybody else did. And, well, I guess we can just call it like it is, guys. We got pretty hammered the night before.
Well, we hammered and dabbed.
Hammered and dabbed out to oblivion, man.
Yeah. Went to bed at like 2,
well,
2:30, something like that, and had to be up by 5:30 so we could be at the 6:30 showing.
I believe that we actually... we did a preview episode, I believe,
yeah,
and then we ended up getting to jam out till fucking early hours of the day.
Yeah.
Slept for about 2 hours, half drunk as fuck. I'm dabbed out of my mind going into this movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we dabbed all the way there.
All the way there.
Hit the motherfucking Hardee's. You had to get something in the belly before we went to the movie. You know.
Had to after all that alcohol the night before, man. We had to get some food in us. So
I guess for people wonder what all the alcohol means. They're like,
I like to say we're.
And people might probably wonder what all the alcohol is, and it really wasn't much. We're kind of lightweights when it comes to the booze.
Right, man. I'm just kind of a beer drinker, man.
Couple of beers and a couple of shots of Fireball. I mean, nothing massive.
We killed those bottles of Fireball that night.
They were little 100 or 200 milliliters, whatever they were.
It was about 4 or 5 shots each, and we're not used to doing that. So anyway, guys, we did get to see the movie. Awesome fucking movie.
Oh, yeah, great.
We did have a little bit of spoiler review when we came back from the car, but. Long story short is I came back to the studio after the show, and we're getting ready to do the show. And we're just kind of sitting around watching TV, waiting for fucking Pete's bitch ass, and
he never shows.
Never shows up. Yeah, I think he's pissed off because we didn't take him to Star Wars with us.
Fuck him. He wasn't. We bought our own tickets. He had to buy his own shit.
So anyway, guys, long story short, I passed out.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I did shortly after that also. So
and so by the time we had woken up, there was probably 50,000 YouTube videos about Snoke and all the bullshit.
Yeah.
So sorry we didn't get beat to the punch, but this is all on the line. We keep it real, man.
Right.
So the Star Wars review, we're gonna actually maybe get into it here just a little bit about it.
Yeah, there's some more things that have come to light lately. I kind of wanted to discuss about that. So.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, I think we should maybe just dive into it right now. Look, things got spilt onto our computer equipment. So
luckily,
that's what happens when Pete's not here, man. We had to bring everything out here.
Well, luckily, I haven't turned it all on yet. I mean, the computers aren't running yet, but
that's a good thing. So anyway, guys,
I was just getting ready to fire it up. That's when that all happened. I was trying to readjust my legs and get to where I could get to the computer a little easier and not be a dumbass.
So anyway, Chris, I got to dive right into it, man. We got to move past the Star Wars real fast, guys. I got to. So anyway, one of the big topics of Dust the Crust's day today, and it's not really what knocks my guitar attitude or anything like that, but I had read a whole article today about Sounds funny. The guy was Tommy Johnson. He was an old blues guitar player, and the guy that's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Robert Johnson.
Yeah.
Robert Johnson is the
Bob Johnson.
Bob Johnson. Anyway,
no relation to Babyface.
No relation to Babyface at all. But supposedly Robert Johnson is one of the most famous blues players ever from the old 30s and stuff, man. Kind of was like the inventor of blues and all that stuff.
I have a good idea who he is. Yeah.
So I read an article today about his life a little bit, and that that he had actually sold his soul
to the devil
to learn this guitar playing.
Supposedly a lot of blues artists have that.
Well, anyway, so the story goes, I'm just going to dive in. The story goes is that Robert Johnson, as a boy, always wanted to play guitar. And was shit. Couldn't do it. He sucked at it. But he was a hell of a harmonica player. So he would get together with the blues musicians out there, and he'd blow a harmonica, and they'd play guitars and shit, and they would kick ass. Well, when they would all take a break or a rest or whatever you want to call it, he would try to hop up there and play a bunch of goddamn guitar, but he sucked at it. So the legend goes that he had a kind of a hard life, and that he ran away from home. And when he ran away from home, he disappeared for like 6 months, and nobody knows what happened to him.
6 months.
The story goes is that he learned guitar from a famous, this is the part of the legend, from a guy named Ike Zimmerman, and they used to play guitar in the graveyard next to these crossroads. Okay, that's the story. Also, another story goes is that he went to a crossroads, and that's when I learned this crossroads documentary about selling your soul to the devil, doing with roads that cross, a crossroads.
So is it only certain roads that have the power, or is it?
Well, there's a big thing in Mississippi. So go down to Mississippi.
Can I go down to Hanging Rock and like praise the devil?
Technically, but anyway, well, no, you have to be outside of city limits where there's no walls or restrictions. So you do have to actually be out in the country, but.
Gotcha.
There is a spot in Mississippi, though, Chris, that...
I'm taking notes on this, so whenever I...
Well, there is a spot in Mississippi where it's called the Devil's Crossroads, and I Googled it, and it's pretty cool. But anyway, so Robert Johnson supposedly makes a pact with the devil.
Crossroads.
Crossroads, he's writing it down.
Outside the city.
That there's these crossroads, and that you go out, and the legend goes that he went out at midnight, and you go out by yourself. And you go to the crossroads, you have to go at midnight. Yes, as a matter of fact, you do. Okay. And the legend goes that what happened to Robert Johnson is that he went to the crossroads, and he went a little bit before midnight. And he kind of went out there, and he sat out there and took his guitar, and he kind of played his guitar. Well, anyway, at midnight, or a little afterwards or whatever, a big, giant black man approaches him and took his guitar from him, tuned it, played a couple of songs, and then gave it back to him. And after he gave him the guitar back, he had the skills of fucking Eddie Van Halen. You know what I mean? He was the shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was he was the first one to die at 27, by the way, too. At 27. So
some of that could be attributed to the time, the era, also. You know what I mean?
So and I don't dabble in the occult, guys. But I was talking to Toby a little bit about it today, and I don't dabble in the occult or nothing like that. But I was like, wow, that's pretty strange. You know, that he kind of, and there's other stories of the devil. You know, the devil went down to Georgia's prime example of the devil playing instruments. He's a sucker for it. He likes it. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of reading about that today, Chris, a little bit. But, don't go writing it down where you're, I'm going to go out to the crossroads there, people. Okay, now, first of all, this is just a legend. Okay,
I kind of want to test it out, though.
It's a legend. I don't actually dabble in the occult like that, so I'm not willing to approach that shit. And if a black man approached me and was like, here, Dust, let me see your guitar. As soon as he started tuning the goddamn head, I'm going to take my shit back and be like, hey, man, give me my goddamn guitar back. Don't touch that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? So, but that was the legend that I had read today about that.
What if I got to lose? If I could become a better guitar player?
Well, you would become the best.
Exactly.
You would become the best and you become a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, maybe this kind of needs a legend.
That's true. But, guys, I guess I pose the question is, would you sell your soul for the right price? Because every man has his price, and even I have a price.
Well, if it was to be able to play guitar and sing and do all the things that I want to do right now, I'd probably go ahead and take that offer.
Well, I would actually take the step a lot farther because I'm a very virtuous soul. So my soul is going to cost for a high price. Because it's not just like normal people's soul. You know, devil. Look, hey, Satan, if you're out there listening to me there, bro, hand, okay? You want my soul, that shit's going to cost you. And it's going to cost you more than a fucking hit song. It's going to cost you more than fucking Jay-Z. It's going to cost you, man. Because I'm going to have to fucking...
I don't want to just learn one song. I want to know it all. I want all the musical knowledge.
Well, this is what would happen, Chris.
I would be able to
he would probably... you would already just get the skill. It's part of the deal. But, you know, I'm actually the type, I'm like, hey, man, my price is like, okay, look, man, I want fucking 10 #1 hit songs. I want 7 albums. I want 25 years on top of the music world. I want to be the next Metallica. And that means I get to live for a long time. There ain't going to be none of this, oh, I'm killing you in 5 years, Dust. Nah, bitch, I get to live like 75 years old. Okay? If you're going to take my soul for all eternity, motherfucker, I want 30 years on this earth, which is just a blink of the eye, but, you know, that's what I want, you know? You ain't going to get me like the rest of them fucks. Oh, well, you know, here's your one-hit wonder, and then you're dead at 27. Now, fuck you, bitch. You're giving me the real deal.
We're kind of an advantage over that because we're past 27.
So. Exactly. You know, so, you know, I'm just joking about it, guys. You know, I'm not really going to do anything. Like I said, we talked about this today, and maybe me and Chris talked about it. I will not dabble in the occult. Because I'm not saying that it's evil, because the word occult, guys, means hidden. It means hidden.
The hidden dimensions.
Well, whatever, it just means hidden or not seen.
I was kind of being occulted by this fucking computer screen. I'm going to close that down.
Yeah, he's going to close that down. He's being occulted. So, I mean, that was just part of the story I was reading about Robert Johnson today, guys. Which I thought it was kind of trippy, you know, so I don't want Chris to go out at midnight to the crossroads outside town, you know, and play a piece and be like, hey, man, let's sell our soul to the devil.
I can go by myself. I mean,
well, technically you have to go by yourself. But then, Chris, to bring this up, what tripped me out after I read all this was the song Tribute. And I go back and I've read all the words and listened to it, and they was out there as a team. You know what I'm saying? And what does he say? On a long and dark road and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's mentioning the crossroads deal that he took with the devil. You know what I'm saying? That he went to this crossroads to get this knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he went to the crossroads and then the devil challenged him to play the best song he's ever heard.
Just like the devil went down to Georgia.
Yeah.
But he never said if he did. But that fateful night, the song that we played didn't sound anything like this at all. So what did they play? What did them and the devil play? Who knows, man? You know what I'm saying?
We don't know.
It was a secret pact. It was a pact that you made with the devil. So I always said this, if I made a pact with the devil, because then, you know, you've thrown all your virtuousness away. You have totally turned to the dark side. There is no coming back. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All the bullshit you read, you know, Darth Vader was redeemed. Well, if you do this, there is no coming back. You're fucking damned, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to do it, you better make sure it's for the right price.
I might already be damned anyways. I don't know. It's hard to...
I wouldn't say that. But there's no coming back, man. You're not coming back from something like that. So, you know, you better make sure it's for the right price, guys. That's what I always say. Yeah.
Boats and hoes, man. Boats and hoes. We got your boats and hoes.
Well, it's... So I'm just saying, you know... on
top of all that, I was like, man, I need some boats and some hoes to go with all
that. Well, that goes with all that. That's going to come with
sprinkling a little other stuff.
All of that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I want my burrito. I want the.
Like I said, my contract with the devil isn't going to be one page. There's going to be lots of things.
It'd be like going to Chipotle and getting the biggest, fattest burrito they ever made. Because I want all the ingredients.
All of them.
And then double. And I want to use like 4 tortillas wrapped there. It's going to look like a goddamn small baby. Actually, it's going to look like a large baby. It's going to be about the size of an infant baby Jesus. Like 6 pounds, 7 ounces.
Ooh, those are the devil's cords.
Baby Jesus.
They don't like those flatted fits, man. So, anyway, guys.
So I do have some Star Wars to talk about, actually.
Okay, well, guys, we have to go to a commercial break real fast. on that camera and that one too. We're going to be keep recording. It looks like that one might have stopped. I don't see a blinking light up there, man. So anyway, guys, we will be right back. This is On the Line, motherfuckers.
Did it run out of space?